I find these situations absolutely terrifying, but I said I would do it because I think there's some important things to say around young people's rights as well. See, at Belong To, we believe that state recognition of our right to marry is also a recognition of lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender young people's right for just an equal shot at life. At Belong To, we work with a generation of young people who continue to experience homophobic bullying at school. But really importantly, this is also a generation of young people who just absolutely demand their equal rights with everybody else. I mean, we all know, and many of you are here today, that civil marriage is absolutely vital for all the couples who need to have the state recognition and protection for their relationships and for their families. But we also believe that it's really important for young people too. And I guess maybe just to speak to older people for a minute, if you don't mind. I mean, I guess, and not to bring it down around, but I guess we all know that growing up in Ireland in previous generations, at times it's been pretty tough for gay, lesbian, bisexual and transgender young people. But in a lot of ways, you know, it's not all plain sailing these days either. And I'm sure some of us have been there, but I'll ask you just for 1 minute, just to get the importance of it. Just to think about the young 16-year-old in your Ross or Dundalk or Glendalkin who's bullied every day. The young person who gets taunted on the way to school, who gets their books ripped up and burnt when they're at school, and who even gets middle-aged women screaming at him on the side of the street in his hometown. And in many ways it's a surprise that we're still in this situation. We live in a country where heterosexual relationships are fully protected, or can be fully protected by the law, whereas gay ones cannot. And what kind of message does it send out to the bully or to the teacher who turns a blind eye? It tells them in some way that it's okay to continue bullying gay young people because gay young people just aren't as important. And it tells that young guy in New Ross that in some way he's less valuable to us in the society. And that, you know, in this day and age, he really needs to know that he is valuable.